There were many times in the past before I went into treatment that I was treated really bad. Two times that come to mind is in the emergency room. Um, it just really made me lose all trust in the medical professionals, the nurses, the doctors. On one particular time, I had pretty much was on the verge of overdosing and went to the hospital. And in the ER, the nurse was so rude. She just called me out and said, "You're on a bunch of narcotics. I don't know what you've taken." They were just very rude. They just left me sitting in there. I felt like I had been forgotten about. Um, it was probably one of the worst experiences of my life as far as going to the ER. And ever since then, I've told you before that I've overdosed probably 5 or 6 different times. Since that particular time, there were times when I needed to go to the hospital to save my own life, and I chose to take a chance of dying before I went to the hospital to be treated like that again. There was another time I went to the emergency room because I had an abscess, and I had made sure that I sobered up before I went because I just still had that stigmatism that I was going to be treated poorly. And the doctor was trying to help me out, and it was a painful situation, so the nurse was holding my hand, and she looked down and seen that I had a track mark on my vein, and she was kind of out of my view, but I realized she was trying to get the doctor's attention and stop him from what he was doing to tap and point and show him that I had been an IV drug user. So that changed everything. They went from treating me like a normal person just to where I was not even a person at all. Their whole demeanor changed towards me. And that was just really shaming. It just made me feel worse when I left than when it was when I got there.